My dearest child, know that my love for you is an unending source of strength, an unshakable force that never fades. It flows ceaselessly, always available to support and sustain you on your journey. Yet, I see that sometimes you become overly consumed with concerns about your well-being and energy. While these matters are important, they often overshadow my presence, making it difficult for you to receive my guidance. The path forward, beloved, lies in releasing your anxieties and turning your heart fully toward me. The more you shift your focus onto me, the more you will be enveloped in my limitless love. This divine strength is always at your disposal, ready to flow through you when you entrust yourself to me. It not only refreshes your soul, but also allows me to extend my love to others through you. So let my endless love fill you and fortify your spirit as you walk in close communion with me. I urge you to continuously return your gaze to me. Rest assured, I am ever mindful of you, watching over every detail of your life. I know how challenging it can be to maintain this focus, especially in moments of weariness or distress. When you feel yourself drifting away, be gentle with yourself. Do not hesitate to come back to me, even if it's through the simple whisper of my name. This, too, is an act of worship. Surrender your worries and burdens to me, though I understand it is not always easy. You have become accustomed to allowing your thoughts to roam freely with concerns, but I ask you to bring them before me, trusting that I will carry them for you. You are never alone in your struggles. I am fully aware of your circumstances, and I reign over all of creation. As you enter my presence, release the burdens that weigh you down, so you may take my hand with the trust of a child. Know that you are embarking on a journey with me, one that, while sometimes challenging, is rich with blessings. Stay receptive to the wisdom I desire to impart as you navigate uncertain paths. Be willing to step beyond what is familiar and embrace the road ahead with unwavering faith. I promise to provide everything you need to overcome the trials before you. Do not exhaust yourself by worrying about an uncertain future. Instead, anchor your trust in me, for my resources are boundless, and I command legions of angels on your behalf. As you move forward, remain steadfast in prayer, seeking my counsel in all your decisions. Only I can see what lies ahead. While you may devise many plans, it is I who directs your steps and secures your path. I am the refuge and strength of my people, granting them a peace that transcends all human understanding. Those who place their trust in me receive not only eternal life, but also the strength to endure. When you feel weak, do not waste your energy worrying about how you will face what is to come. I see beyond what you can comprehend, and I am always ready to lead you. You are precious to me, for I have redeemed you at the highest cost, and I am deeply invested in your well-being. Because you belong to me, I long to fill you with my peace, a peace the world cannot provide. It is a divine tranquility that remains steadfast even in the greatest storms, rising above circumstances and human understanding. This peace sustains you even in turmoil. I encourage you to embrace the life I have set before you, finding contentment within it. Do not compare your journey to that of others, allowing discontent to take root. Likewise, resist the urge to dwell on the past or chase after illusions that do not align with reality. Instead, accept and cherish the path I have designed specifically for you. This perspective will soften even the hardest trials. If I have placed a challenge before you, I will also equip you to face it, not only to endure but to find joy in the midst of it. Learning contentment is both a discipline and an art. Train your heart to trust in my sovereignty, surrendering to my infinite wisdom. Seek my presence in every moment, finding goodness even in hardship and uncertainty. Embrace your present reality while holding on to the hope of what is to come. Rejoice in the promise of eternity, knowing that an unimaginable joy awaits you. I am your shield, your refuge in times of trouble. Stay close to me, dwelling under my protective care. There will be times when you feel exposed to the hardships of life, but this happens when you stray from my presence, attempting to navigate difficulties on your own. Often you may not even realize when this occurs, when you forget the essential truth that I am always with you. The fear you feel in those moments is a signal reminding you to return to me. The solution is simple. Seek my refuge. Protecting you is my divine role as your shepherd. I watch over you with vigilance, fully aware of what lies ahead. I anticipate dangers and prepare you for them. A wise shepherd foresees threats and acts with such skill that his flock remains unaware of the perils they were spared. Therefore, be mindful of whom you follow. I am the only shepherd who is truly good. Walk in my ways, allowing me to shield you from harm. Remain in the light of my presence, lifting my name in praise throughout your day and celebrating my righteousness. Though darkness may spread across the world, my light remains undiminished. In fact, my glory shines even more brilliantly against the backdrop of worldly corruption. When my goodness encounters the darkness, miracles unfold. This divine confrontation sets the stage for my powerful works. No matter how challenging your circumstances, you can always find joy in my name. My name, Jesus, embodies all that I am. Speak it in a whisper of prayer, a song of worship, or a call for protection. Its power never diminishes. Even in your lowest moments, you can rejoice in my righteousness. Nothing can tarnish this righteousness, for I have clothed you in the garments of salvation, meant to be worn for eternity. You remain in my light by embracing my name wholeheartedly and wearing my righteousness with joy. I call you to live in joyful dependence on me. While the world sees reliance as weakness, striving for self-sufficiency, I created you to need me continually, and in that need, there is great joy. When you live as I intended, you experience life to the fullest. The Apostle Paul urged believers to rejoice always and to pray without ceasing. In my presence, joy is unending. I have promised never to abandon you, so speak to me at all times, knowing that I listen and care. A life of constant prayer is a testament to your trust in me, the one who hears. Another way to depend on me is by immersing yourself in my word, allowing it to transform you from within. These sacred practices will sustain you as you live in joyful dependence on me. Delight in me more each day, and as you do, your joy will deepen, bringing glory to my name. I, the Lord, am your strength. You are acutely aware of your own weaknesses, understanding that your own strength is insufficient for life's trials. Though this realization may be uncomfortable, it is a blessing. Acknowledging your need draws you closer to me, the true source of power. At times, I will fill you with my strength in abundance. At other times, I will provide only what is necessary for each moment, guiding you step by step. While an overflow of strength may seem preferable, do not be discouraged when I give you just enough for today. This keeps you near me, ensuring that you listen for my quiet reassurances. Trust in my control over your life, knowing that though the road may be difficult, it is filled with my blessings. I have called you by name, and you are mine. No matter how alone you may feel, remember that I have redeemed you, paying the highest price for your salvation. Nothing can separate you from my love. The world may be chaotic, and your burdens may seem overwhelming, but do not fix your eyes on these troubles. Instead, hold fast to this truth. Though life presents challenges, I am with you, reigning sovereign over all. Let this knowledge transform your perspective, drawing your heart ever closer to me.